Hi, my name is Nashita binti Badrisham and my matrix number is 255736 and I will present about subtopic rating. This is my topic. Why governance matters? Corporate governance is defined as the process and structure used to direct and manage the business and affairs of the company towards promoting business prosperity and corporate accountability with the ultimate objective of realizing long-term shareholder value while taking into account the interests of other stakeholders. Corporate governance provides a framework of control mechanisms that support the company in achieving its goals while preventing unwanted conflicts. The pillars of corporate governance, such as ethical behavior, accountability, transparency, and sustainability, are important to the governance of companies and stewardship of invested capital. Companies that embrace these principles are more likely to produce long-term value than those that are lacking in one or all. Okay, next we go to the Malaysian Code on Corporate Governance. It was introduced in the year 2000. It reflects global principles and internationally recognized practice of corporate governance, which are above and beyond the minimum required by statute regulations for those prescribed by Bursa Malaysia. The MCCG was reviewed in 2007 and 2012 to ensure that it remains relevant and is aligned with globally recognized best practice and standards. Key features of the new approach: the comprehend, apply, and report approach. The shift from comply or explain to apply or explain an alternative. Greater focus and clarity on the intended outcomes for each practice. Guidance to assist companies in applying the practice. Identified exemplary practices which support companies in moving towards greater excellence. Certain practices are applicable only to large companies. What is large companies? Large company is companies on the FTSE Bursa Malaysia Top 100 Index or companies with the market capitalization of RM 2 billion and above at the start of company's financial year. While the MCCG is targeted at listed companies, non-listed entities including state-owned enterprise, small and medium enterprise, SME, and licensed intermediaries are encouraged to embrace the Code on Corporate Governance. These non-listed entities should consider applying the practices in the MCCG to enhance their accountability, transparency, and sustainability. Comprehend, apply, and report. It encourages companies to clearly identify the thought processes involved in practicing good corporate governance, including providing fair and meaningful explanation of how the company has applied the practice. In Comprehend, it focuses on understand and internalize the spirit and intention behind the principles and practices, including its intended outcomes. Comprehend, the board and management should play their part by reading and understanding the MCCG, the Bursa Malaysia Corporate Governance Guide, and other supporting documents. Seeking assistance if further guidance is required to understand the MCCG. Attending continuous professional development programs to keep abreast with corporate governance developments. Ensuring employees fully understand and appreciate the value of good corporate governance process and procedure through training, awareness program, and robust communication. In Apply, we focus on implement the practices in such things to achieve the intended outcomes of building and supporting a strong corporate governance culture throughout the company. To facilitate this change, the MCCG adopts the Apply or Explain an alternative approach, which is meant to promote a more meaningful application of good corporate governance practices. In Report, they focus on provide a fair and meaningful disclosure on the company's corporate governance practices. Companies must provide meaningful explanation on how it has applied each practice. Where there is a departure from a practice, the company must provide an explanation for the departure and disclose the alternative practice it has adopted and how the alternative practice achieved the intended outcome. In addition to the above, when large companies depart from a practice, they are also required to disclose actions which they have taken or intend to take and the time frame required for them to achieve application of the prescribed.